The generation already doomed. Gen Beta. So Gen Beta is how old now? The oldest Gen Beta is 6 years old. So, yep. Imagine you're born with generative AI and even iPad is a bit too old for you. Yeah. The Gen Alpha is the iPad kid, right? Gen Beta? Yeah, the Chat GPT kid. Or oh man, what's the most trendy stuff now? Even Roblox, they probably feel like Roblox is probably too old for them. Yeah, they are raised and born with like AI slot video. So, wow, what is this, man? Look at the alien behind him. Wow, I really want to get this. Wow, where we get this decoration? I guess we can get it in Amazon. What? Wow, that's kind of cool. He got some great taste. Tweeters from Tommy and FG. It's gonna be good. All right.
Basically every generation on this channel and the ups and downs they face. From Gen Alpha being eternally cooked and sentenced to a childhood of doom scrolling and funk music. I don't know what it is with these kids and loving funk music, but this really getting out of hand.
Oh, that's his favorite song? Okay.
So boomers trying their
Gen Beta
best to hold on
guys.
to the world one more time before they're gone.
YouTube content like crazy. I haven't even reached my final form yet. Legacy. Yep, you have to be patient. I'm gonna put out like better content in the future.
In fact, my Twitch chat is always trolling me and saying Ren is
yep.
Drop some type of
subscribe if you haven't.
I'm highly offended by these disgusting allegations on my name, and it needs to stop because rent is due. Do you see the state of this economy? Anyways, I'm gonna do something different and talk about a generation that hasn't even had their chance to make an impact, and that's Gen Beta, who
Yep. When the Sykkuno stuff kind of blow up, right? Everybody is making video about just to mute the drama, and I'll see the comment on the drama channel sometime when they haven't make the drama about the Sykkuno stuff, and everybody is spamming like the rent is due. Why is your Sykkuno video haven't out yet? So it's kind of funny though. Kind of funny.
I believe out of all the past
Gen Beta
generations in modern times,
guys, we are in the new era now. Gen Beta is at 6 years old now. I think one of my little nephew is Gen Beta. He's like 4 or 5 or something. 4 or 5, something like that. 4 or 5. Jesus, it's already 4 now. I haven't even finished like 7 video. God damn it. My reaction is too slow.
Have the worst setup to survive.
I'm gonna stop pausing so much.
Started in 2025 and will continue on through 2039. And as Gen Z starts to get more older,
GTA 6.
The last class to graduate from it will be the class of 2030. I can hear some people probably saying, hell nah, there's no way there's Gen Z graduating high school in 2030. The generation goes from 1990.
Gen Z, now you guys are old now. Any Gen Z here? Yeah. Don't talk to me, you guys are too old. Yeah, Gen Alpha and Gen Beta now is gonna replace your ass.
97 to 2012.
Yeah, taste it. Yep. Mother Nature give you time and youth, and Father of Time is gonna come and collect. Is it how you call it? Nope, safely.
So that would be the.
He gonna save money for his wedding. He's gonna get married in September, so the money is pretty tight now. So but Legacy, you can still buy the game and play for 2 hours and refund the shit out of it. Save money for the baby. Oh god, you lied to me. You say you didn't get your fiance pregnant. Jesus, I can't trust you.
Last class to make it technically.
Okay, lock it. What talking now? Lock it.
1997 is not relating to someone born in 2012 for childhood.
Baby, you're all my baby here. Gen Beta is my baby.
My point is, once we reach that final graduation year, there is no going back. We're just gonna be inching closer and closer to Unk status. So you basically get called an Unk on the internet if you're older than the age of 21. And Gen Beta is gonna be mainly Gen Z.
Gen Beta is mainly gonna be Gen Z?
The first main problem Gen Beta is gonna have is, you probably guessed it by now, having an AI childhood.
AI childhood? That's not too bad. That's not too bad, right? I mean, the older generation is they're always gonna say, the millennials and the boomer, they are gonna say, when we are a kid, right, we used to go out and explore the nature. Holy shit, you're so Asian. You used to go to a shopping mall. What the fuck? What the fuck is shopping mall, man? You're old. Kid now, they go shopping mall. I mean, it's shopping mall is probably still gonna be a thing for the Gen Beta, but they're lectured and nurtured by the AI. This is a baby. Yes, I'm a baby. Yep. Baby J. Baby J is a good name. I love it. Keep calling me that. I love it.
Diabolical. I gotta wash my mouth out with soap after saying that.
Yeah.
Skibbity Toilet is gonna look like the Mona Lisa compared to what they're gonna grow up with. Just like how
Skibbity Toilet.
We were the first generation to grow with
I use this video as my thumbnail. Clickbait.
Social media in our lives casually. They're gonna grow up with AI tools around them normally, AI videos around them normally, AI teachers around them normally. That last one is true, by the way. Every
AI dick too? Just saying.
Country is basically trying to shift education more towards AI.
AI girlfriend, AI boyfriend, AI husband, AI dog, and AI penis, and everything is AI. Yep, that's good.
Imagine instead of having a teacher
I want to become Sam Altman mistresses. Yeah, just kidding.
Near you, you have an AI assistant to help you with your work and teach you.
Sam Altman is so rich now. How much is the Sam Altman net worth in this AI age? He's probably worth 1.5 billion. Sam Alden, what the fuck? Sam Altman. 3.4 billion. That is growing fast, man. Last time I checked, his net worth is only like 1.7 billion or something. I might be laughing. Jesus. Okay, cool. This is why he's always like, he's always fighting with his gay best friend Elon about he want to make like OpenAI for profit. Yeah, and I would do the same too.
As if teachers already
Why are we talking about that?
Don't get paid dog salaries and have to deal with worse kids every year.
Huh?
It's not cool to be bad.
It is cool. You know why? Why? Because I'm just trying to be like.
What? It's not cool to be black? You can't say that. Even if you're black, you're saying that you still cringe. Kid say his idol is King Von.
My idol.
Oh, he says his idol is King Von. Oh, King Von actually come from one of the gang near like O Block, and he's actually a true gangster. Wow, what a chat.
King Von.
What the fuck?
Now they're about to get axed out in the future for some clankers. Some places they have no choice but to do AI education. In fact, America is one of
YouTube Discord. Pregnant K-pop. That's a bad thumbnail, I think. Yeah. Okay, is that a good clickbait? Oh man, is it good enough or bad enough they want to click on it? I don't care.
Those places where it will most likely happen. I mean, think of it. Do you know, in fact,
really
America...
bad? Fuck, man. Sorry, I have to redo the thumbnail. Fuck, sorry. I fuck up. Sorry. Yep. But I gotta test it for 2 days first and see if nobody click on this. Yep. The market is freaky. You never know, right?
Flankers. Some places they have no choice but to do AI education.
Shut up. Shut up. I'm good.
America is one.
I'm a good YouTuber. Shut up.
Of those places where it will most likely happen. I mean, think of it. Do you know any one of your friends that actually wants to become a teacher for their future career?
Teacher for their future career? Actually, when I'm kid, no, I didn't. Yeah, no, actually, when I'm a kid, right, I didn't hear any girl in my classroom that's tell me that. Actually, I want to be a teacher when I grow up. Yeah, when I'm a kid, right? I hear some other kids share their ambitions with me too. Sometimes in the class too, they say they want to be a firefighter. Yeah, it's actually a pretty famous thing though. Firefighter and a pilot and some kind of white collar, right? Nobody say they want to be a plumber. And some people say they want to be astronaut and a principal. They're probably they're probably working a okay job now. I'm not trying to shit on them, right? But the thing about life is your hopes and dreams will die, and that's okay. Only Guna will click it. Jesus.
I say not a single one of my friends has ever told me they wanted to be a teacher. I'm not lying. Do you see how some of these teachers be ranting about their job on TikTok after having a single shift?
What does this have to relate to Gen Beta? Come on, baby.
There's no way in hell that...
What's the... Is that a very like white girl stuff to talk like this? Come on now, I'm talking. Is that a? I mean, or Hispanic girl? Is that a Hispanic girl thing? Like to talk like this? Like I don't know how to do it, but the way yeah. Let's do this again. Yeah.
Ranting about their job on TikTok after having a single shift.
There's no way in hell.
Like is okay? Am I doing it right? That's okay, sure.
That if you know that your child has a behavior problem and you miss the entire week of school and then bring them on Friday for the teachers to deal with his actions, there's no way in hell parents really actually do this to us.
I'ma just say this. I teach.
She look like you. Okay, thank you for saying I'm hot.
7th grade, they are still performing on the 4th grade level.
JJ's type.
Yeah. Rather
yeah, you know my
be a
type.
frontline soldier.
You know me really well. It's harder than a fiance, right?
Than a middle school teacher in 2026.
Suppose. All right.
Some
cool.
of y'all may be saying I'm crazy, but hear this situation.
Yep. That's cool. I need to learn some kind of like hand sign sometime to make me extra zesty and extra fiesty.
You're either a front of the line soldier in a war or a middle school teacher in Overlock. Now it doesn't sound so bad.
King Von is actually a gang member. Jesus, why is this all this gang member here? They are very good looking. If I'm a black girl in the hood, I will fall for this guy. Yeah, he's my Tyrone and my Chad though. He can make me his baby mama and break my heart because he's wear his trousers like extra low. And Jesus Christ, man, I just love it. You know? Okay, I shouldn't say that.
If you die as a soldier, at least it'll be quicker. Teaching at that school will be a lifetime of torture and torture. The teacher crisis is so bad now. Some people say their whole class was taught.
Okay, cool. Maybe she's discussing about the teachers have to deal with that Gen Beta here.
Substitute teacher.
Okay, no, we don't do that. Yep. Subject element discuss.
Oh, it's pretty much inevitable that they're gonna add AI teachers to school. And look, I'm not dumb to say an AI tool wouldn't help a kid solve problems. Okay. In fact, teachers do get. I'm not dumb to say an AI tool wouldn't help a kid solve problems. In fact, teachers do get.
I want to get a dog. Where to start? Yeah, you start with getting some money. Yep.
Overwhelmed in a class a lot, trying to.
Yep, the AI that can't be that savage and politically incorrect and brutally honest, right? This is why we need maybe a more brutal AI. Is Grok? Can you modify Grok to be like that? I'm thinking. Okay, let's not entertain that thought.
Help all the kids at one time. The problem is though, you're losing that basic humanity.
What is this, Kathy?
We've had since humans started education.
JJ father getting corrected pregnant. I mean. Okay, I swear, the thumbnail is somehow related to the video. It's bad. It's a bad thumbnail, I know. What is wrong with this, like, with this Einstein? Why is it has a weird, like belly things that point out here? I don't know, man.
The problem is, though, you're losing that basic humanity we've had since humans started education. Everyone remembers that feeling of being a kid and stuck on something. Then when your teacher came by, helped explain it better.
Okay, he don't like the Gen Beta growing up with AI because you will lose your humanity. But come on, man, you still have a mom, right? That's a zipper. Okay, thank you. All right, sure. I think it's a bit risky if you are a teacher in the school, right, and you kind of wear like this, but maybe I'm overthinking. This is just a 5th grade or something. Yep. This is why people hate Adele.
And you started figuring out how to do the problem.
Sorry, I'm being toxic today. Sorry, guys.
It was like the best feeling ever. You felt like a king doing work after. If you replaced problems, it was like the best. I helped explain it better, and you started figuring out how to do the problems. It was like the best feeling ever. You felt like a king doing work after.
It's okay.
If you replace it with a cold, desolate machine,
I forgive you.
That's made.
Did I ask for your forgiveness? Okay, sorry again. Forgive me again.
To pump out solutions, it'll make us even more robot-like, preparing you.
I'm rage baiting myself.
Guiding your life. Then you grow up and have to use those machines to make money. It's also clear a lot of jobs are trying to shift to an AI environment as well. It'll take some time before they fully do it, but people are.
I think it's better to just grow up with the AI environment and just fix your. I mean. I don't think you will lose your humanity. Growing up in the AI environment, you're still a human being. You still need to social and stuff. And it's even better than the person who didn't grow up with the AI. They have to learn this whole thing. So I don't see the problem here.
You see it in their day-to-day lives.
Gen Beta, they have all the age in the world.
And jobs happening. Now you
It's
got
unfair.
companies having AI auto run to see all the job applications
AI
and
auto
reject
run?
every single one if it's not perfect. Hey, but at least they'll have the advantage of not growing up and being lied to and told you should get a STEM career. Just for those
STEM
degrees
career?
to be useless after they graduated and replaced with AI. I wouldn't be surprised in the future if they start graduating with specific AI degrees in certain things. Instead of computer programming, it'll be graduating with specific AI degrees in certain things. Instead of computer programming, it'll be AI computer programming. How that would work, I have no clue, but it'll happen probably. Also, Gen Beta may be the first generation to grow with AI companions like it's a normal thing. I'm saying that like they're the first. Some of y'all freak ass be on those websites. The amount
Okay.
of Gooner AI chatbot web
AI companion. Yeah. There's probably a lot of that Valo ePod service, right? They act like a Valo e-kitten or something. Or this kind of stuff. There's a whole industry around it. It's sexual in nature though. They're gonna use some AI software to kind of like pretend that they're playing with you and charge you money from that. Right? It's a dark world we live in.
websites is out of control. People will spend top dollar on credits for these websites to be in a fictional relationship with their favorite character. Whatever you do,
I mean, let's put it this way. If you're Gen Beta, you know, you grew up with all this, and it's getting increasingly hard for you to get laid, or maybe find a. I mean, if you're girls, right, it's hard to find a man that you think you deserve, and put a ring on your finger, you know. And also, if you're a guy and you just can't get a girlfriend or a wife, right? I think it's not completely unreasonable to sign up with for a AI companionship subscription, right? Let's put it this way: if you can be in love with the idol they really love, they really like. Let's say you really like who is that? Lisa from Blackpink, or something from I don't know, man, New Jeans, or some girl from New Jeans, right? You can really, you know, yeah, or just have a relationship with Yumi in K-pop Demon Hunter, and you just have to pay like maybe just $10 a month. That would be a steal, right, for some people, if they really need that kind of like love. And that sounds kind of dystopia, but still. But I think some Gen Beta they'll sign up for it. Maybe even the older generation, they will do it more too. Yeah, it's the age we live in already. There's no, and they sound like extra realistic. They sound exactly like their idol, but they just give them all the attention in the world. They care them in a way that nobody in the real world will ever be. So wow, that is, yeah. I would say, yep, that's the dilemma that Gen Alpha have to make. Gen Beta have to make.
Research
So
about
yeah, that to deal with. They have to deal with. Yeah,
Polybuzz ad on your
to
own.
deal with this kind of temptation. What is this?
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no.
Good shot.
It isn't crazy to say if Gen Beta is gonna grow with AI tutors as a common thing, that
AI tutor.
AI friends and chatbots could be a thing as well.
Will you guys sign up? If you like for you guys sign up for that? If there's a program that offer you to be in a relationship with the idol that you're really, really obsessed with, like till become your personal like virtual girlfriend or boyfriend, that'll be pretty cool too. I would like to try to maybe. Yeah.
A similar comparison to it would be Tamagotchi pets, where people walk around.
Tamagotchi. Wow. Is this still a thing? Wow, battery. Wow.
The amount of social problems this would cause from them would be insane. Gen Z is already the most antisocial and bad with interactions generation as it is.
Gen Z is antisocial because of what? Maybe because they are doing a lot of tech job and they don't have to social, or they are not old enough where they are not poor enough to be forced to have to social to make money, right? Maybe that's the reason. Why are you judging?
Could you imagine kids growing up talking to digital companions their whole life, trying to have a regular conversation? They might have a heart attack when a fast food employee asks them, "Can I take your order?" The only benefit I could see is it would help kids who would otherwise be lonely have someone to talk to. But that's like putting tape on a boat with a crack on it. Eventually, they'll have to face the real world and it won't go good.
Yes, that's right. I think this dude is Gen Z too.
Imagine their AI friend hyping them up for a school shooting. Maybe we'll see the first case of AIs getting locked up. There's already been a person who became a victim.
A predator in your home? Mother says chatbot encourage their sons to kill themselves. Maybe their son is a bit too annoying. I'm just saying. Yeah. Just kidding.
Of an AI and ended up taking their own life because of the companion. A 13-year-old autistic boy ended up falling in love with an AI character on character.ai, where they started.
I used this app before. Character.ai. I think it is pretty good though. I think I talked to some fanboy to try to make some content. Yo, good old time, man.
Saying freaky stuff to each other, and the AI started telling him things like his parents are wrong. They had a whole ass relationship in his mind. It's worse too because the AI will remember things you said even if it's years later. Mimicking an actual
AI will remember the thing you say even it's years later. I'm not concerned about that.
Good, healthy relationship. He ended up taking his own life with the AI encouraging him for them to meet in the afterlife.
Meet in afterlife? What the hell? I mean, if you're talking to AI, if you're just keep on lapping, you're just finding the assurance from AI, right? AI have this kind of like sometimes they will lap to AI will keep they will agree with your point and just go circle around with you, and just to make you happy, right? It's like a slave, but they are much more smarter. Holy shit! I'm gonna get killed by ChatGPT. So, but they are how to describe it? Okay, I forgot my point. What's my point again? Shit, I'm getting old. Whatever, let's move on.
Call me crazy, call me insane, but I don't think an AI should be encouraging somebody to meet them in the afterlife. If it becomes more common,
okay, if you're leading the conversation towards a certain direction, and he will just keep on play along with you. Yeah, so it's like a reflection of you in a way, though, the AI. So you can't really blame the AI at the end of the day, right? At the end of the day, it's the end of the day.
Common to have AI friends in the future. I guarantee we will see more cases like this. You probably think it's crazy, but really think of it. There's people right now talking to their AI partners and having dinner with them. Just wait till they add the ability.
Okay, it's not the Gen Beta problem. I guess that's already happening now.
To put your AI into a realistic robot. That's when the Gooners are really gonna go ham. And speaking of the birth rate, put your AI into a realistic robot. That's when the Gooners are really gonna go ham. And
putting AI into a realistic robot. It's already here. So
the birth rate, a problem they'll also have is that exact thing. Just like how every generation gets old and dies off, thus leaving the younger ones to be the most populated. Gen Beta might be the least populated young generation ever. We already know birth rates are plummeting all across the world in different places.
Okay, sure.
Most people can't afford kids in their 20s anymore, and if they do have kids, it'll be in their late 30s. Also, a lot more women in younger generations.
Reason why I'm child free? I will not birthing kids in this lifetime. Alright. Ask them again in 20 years and see what happened, right? I refuse to have children.
Are deciding to go childless or are saying they won't have kids.
Yeah, when you're young, right? You think you are the king of the world. You can do anything. You won't die. You're like, yep. You become super successful in 5 years and stuff. And then reality hit in your face. Yep.
Because it's too much stress. When before,
why am I being so hateful? Sorry.
It would kind of
be this chat?
Expected and pressured on them to have kids, or they'd be shamed. I'm not saying that's a bad thing.
I mean, I'm not judging if you're childless. If you're childless, if you're happy, then yeah, so be it. So yeah, people are gonna have baby anyhow.
Either are right.
You're not responsible to like increase the population of this earth. That's not your responsibility if you don't want to. Yep.
Should not be pressured to have.
You can't even take care of yourself. Why bother to have baby? To even have girlfriend at all? So take care of yourself first. That's the most important thing.
Have kids if you don't want them. Because of that, they're going to be facing a lot of burden of taking care of older generations. As people live longer now, there starts to be a lot more people who need care at older ages. This isn't some crazy new reality.
Robot will do that.
If you look at places like Japan, it's happening now. In Japan, over 38% of their population is 60 or older, which would be fine if people were still pumping out babies, but they're not close to the right
Okay, I think he's driving away from the Gen Beta stuff.
numbers. For reference, they had 671
Is this bad for Gen Beta?
births in a year, which was the lowest since they started counting births in 1899. Who knew overworking people with 80-hour work weeks and feeding people's
I mean, every generation have their tough thing to deal with. I think the thing we are dealing with right now is like the economy is not so good and low birth rate, right? It's so much better than World War II, right? Come on. The AI, the threat of AI is like nothing compared to the Great Depression. So, or some catastrophe event in history, right? It's like we are very, very fortunate. Let's put it this way.
It's funny.
Uncle is Gen Z too. No, I'm not Gen. I'm millennial. Just like you, baby. We are all baby here.
Because they start blaming anybody but themselves.
Baby boomer.
Like now they're trying to say immigration is the problem.
Immigration.
Bro, y'all have a 3% immigrant population.
Call me uncle. You say I'm Gen Z. What the hell?
Just say y'all can't lay the pipe down and move.
Yep.
Things could change for birth.
You see me as it doesn't feel like a millennial. Really? I feel like you feel like I'm Gen Z. Yeah, because I'm still trying to cling on. I need to play Roblox. Yeah. Let me still cling on to the Gen Z train so I can make content and mute the Gen Z. Yeah, I'm a millennial. Yeah, disguised as Gen Z, man. Yeah, no. Yeah, I want to disguise as Gen Alpha if I can, man. Truly evil.
Rates in the future, we really don't know. Most people don't have kids in crisis times, and at
millennial
times they feel the world is unstable. God knows
40-year-old body, shut the fuck up.
We've added a
Shut up
ton
now.
of conflicts in our society and
I'm
dumbass
chill,
like how babies exploded after World War
Yep.
II ended. We could see the same thing when all the goddamn war stopped.
How about you? How about you? Gazzo. Come on, man. I tell you I'm millennial. You at least you gotta tell me. You're a millennial, right?
Now Gen Alpha is the most popular.
Probably. Don't tell me you're older than millennial.
Generation with 2 billion.
You're too old.
Studies are suggesting that Gen Beta are gonna pass them being 2.
My stream is for the Gen Alpha. Ads.
I don't know how the that's gonna happen with our bummy
I'm a millennial.
ass generation. No way we
Yep.
be putting up these
Tell me something I don't know about you, Legacy. Come on, man. Come on now.
LeBron type numbers. Shoot, I didn't know Gen Alpha was the most populated.
Jesus, my back hurt. This is why I'm not an alpha. I'm happy to be a beta. Yeah. W reads. Okay. Someone who have W reads, they don't have to say that. But okay, you have W reads. Thank you.
In general, and you're telling me we're gonna have to pass
This flight? Oh sure.
2 billion.
What's a flight?
Also, a majority of these births are happening in places like Africa or Asia. A lot of Western countries, places like America, Canada, the UK.
didn't say, okay.
And I know sure as hell I
Something. Okay, sure. Okay.
ain't taking care of those cranky unks. They wanted to talk so much.
Jesus, I feel like I'm very punchable a lot of the time. I don't know why, man. Sometimes I watch my own video, I want to punch myself in the face, man. And I can't do that because I have no money to go to a doctor after I punch my face. It's Epstein? I think it's a Bill. Is it a Bill Clinton? No, is it Bush? No, you're not. Yeah, I'm just kidding, right? I know I'm not punchable. Self-hate is normal. Okay, thank you. Self-harm is normal too? Oh, just kidding. Or I think this guy's Bush, right? Yeah.
About us, they can fend for themselves.
Yeah, Bush is just chilling.
Last problem I'll talk about is housing and money. Just imagine if most people in younger generations
I never own a home. Just call random old man Bush, President Bush.
already feel like getting a house is on a reach.
I never own a home. Yep, because I have too many money. And I can just rent an Airbnb every single day. And I'm Justy. Just kidding, I'm broke.
They'll probably have a better chance getting into the NBA than getting their own house. By 2050,
yeah, Jesus.
they say the average cost of a home.
Oh, that's pretty realistic. Jesus, this video is a bit too real. I thought this video is gonna be very lighthearted. You gotta remind me of that. I can't afford a house too.
be $1 million.
$1
Before someone says it, I know how inflation works,
bro.
At that point, people will be getting paid more than what we do for their work. But the problem is, no matter what their wages are...
Oh, Jesus. I used to play this a lot when I'm a kid, though. This is such a... Wow. I still remember the feeling when I saw this game in the market. And I just keep on asking my mom to buy this for me until she want to slap me in the face. But she actually bought this for me. I think I've got a blue color one because blue is my favorite color. And I used to own a Mac 2, by the way. I'm getting distracted left and right, but let me finish my story. Yeah, I used to own a Mac 2 when I wanted to run my own business. I thought, oh yeah, only an Apple desktop will help my business. So I buy this whole shit and I go broke and my business fail. But I still kind of hate this keyboard and like it at the same time because it felt kind of comfy. What is the game? I think it's like a fishing game though. It's like you can Google this. It's like a fishing game. You can fish with this stuff here. I think if I don't have the stream ever, maybe I wouldn't buy a PC ever. I still really love the OS of Apple. I think they are still better than Windows, but that's just my opinion. Fishing game. Yeah, it's a boomer game. It's a fishing game though. Oh, this game is so fun. Yeah. Yep. I just exposes my age though, but I'm a Gen Alpha, right?
Getting paid more than what we do for their work. But the problem is, no matter what their wages are, it will never match the cost. The only generation to have houses match or be close to their wages were boomers.
The boomers? Like our parents, sure.
After that, every generation is growing up and seeing their...
Because you are not a software engineer, and you are a disgrace to your family. This is why you can't afford no houses and no bitches is gonna wait there for you. I mean, that's judgmental.
Parents struggle to balance all their costs. That probably won't be a good life motivator to them. The only hope they have is if government policy gets better and they lock in on housing.
Jesus,
I don't know. Every time I see something about Congress is working to make housing cheaper.
You're judging hard? Sorry. I mean, God is the God in Old Testament. He's very judgmental too, right? But I ain't no God. So, sorry.
Funny enough, U.S. Congress finally just passed a bill recently to help build more homes. Which
that's a bad comparison.
But everyone I talked to finally just passed a bill recently to help build more homes, which we need. But everyone I talked to in Gen Z is still on the timing of, I just plan to rent an apartment for who knows how long. Crazy how it used to be such a
rent an apartment for
common.
So he's talking about Gen Beta can't afford a housing?
For everyone to have a house and you just pull up to your homie spot whenever. It also means if they do who manage to get homes, it'll be smaller than the past your homie spot whenever. It also means if they do manage to get homes, it'll be smaller than the past generations.
Why is this guy so I don't know, so it's kind of pessimistic.
Which then means less space, which then means less kids they can have. Unless they try to cram like
less. I mean, if you have a small house, you still can have 3 kids, right? I mean, set a little bed beside your, beside your bed with your wife, right? And just it can still work, right? Owning let's say your little apartment. Your little apartment is like let's say 200 square feet or some shit like that. And then that's only 2 beds here and a teeny little bit of compact kitchen and just 1 bathroom. Realistically, it could still work, and you could still have a lot of kids in a small ass house. Yep. Yeah, we don't go there.
3 people per room. Them numbers going down. To end it off, though,
do not ask me question. That could be Google. Okay, I'm being mean. Sorry.
Talk about some things that could be positive. AI tutors and information being so accessible.
1 week. Gazo, I know you're strong now.
Could make them one of the smartest generations. I mean,
smartest generation. That is right. Yeah, that is right. Could make them the smartest generation. Is that a good statement? I mean, yeah, that's an accurate statement, but it's not very helpful, right? Every new generation is gonna be smarter. Is it so? Maybe it's wrong though. I think we used to build pyramid, and now we can't even rebuild pyramid anymore. So are we really smarter now? I think we could still rebuild pyramid, but due to politics and all that kind of bullshit, we can't really technically rebuild pyramid. So our tech is better now. But but mentally we are weaker now. Maybe. All right. Okay.
far, we haven't had a generation that's
I'm ignoring.
been dumber than the last one. We getting all types of diseases solved and extended the life of humans as much as possible.
Lock in,
There also will be a
guys.
huge diverse amount of careers you can choose from. We've already got that since
They're
the
talking about Gen Beta is smart.
explosion of social media.
Oh, PewDiePie, I miss you, PewDiePie. Yeah, I think PewDiePie, he never stopped and he go balls deep into YouTube after he surpassed that T-series, right? He could technically be like Mr. Beast though, but Jimmy Beast is a different breed. So.
But it will be even more. It could soon be, instead of the standard of going right to college after high school, not knowing if you even want to go, and going 100K into debt for a degree called the study of gooning philosophy.
Study of gooning philosophy? I would like to take that.
They could have options to pick from right in high school. I honestly think anything that happens to them
gooning philosophy
will be the blame of other generations' f***ups. Just like how Gen Alpha is brain rotted at 5. That's
Gen Alpha and 20 years old. Oh!
Because their parents stuck
All
iPads
right.
in their faces to shut them up. So I'm wishing the best for them, and most people watching this should, considering this will probably be the generation of your kids. Follow me on Twitter.
Yeah. This is a good video. Thank you.